And here we are once again. Let's see. What is this? 143. We're closing in. We're closing in on the final position of the book as a whole. So this is kind of cool. You get to see the pages finished. I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I might have to come back one more time, but I do not want to. So I'm doing a lot of finishing moves, if you will. This is some complicated stuff. I actually don't like doing this kind of stuff online because I have to figure things out, and I don't know, it's hard to talk, but you know, let's be completely honest. I generally don't chat that much anyway, and it's what's next. So, and I gotta go live. I guess I don't have to, but I am. Okay, let's see. All night long, all night. Upcoming. Wow, interesting. 8/12. Well, looks like that worked. And we got another subscriber. Very nice, very nice. Good life, good life. Okay, so let's pull up. We're going to go ahead and use. Oh, we got this splat. Let's open up a new project. And we'll do the 6K. There we go. And then we'll bring you guys into this one. The Untitled. Yes. Oh, the Untitled. Oh, the Untitled. Oh, we've yet to give it a title. Yeah, no, last stream I didn't have any music and, you know, whatever. Got a lot of stuff going on, but it's good. I feel good. I mean, I've been consistent with this stuff. I'm excited to get this out there on the comic book shop shelves over this holiday season. A little bit late. You know, they try to get those orders in like a whole quarter ahead of time, but better late than never. You know what I mean? So, maybe I should put some music on. You know, the bummer is, where is the other, we'll just use this. I like how I don't use my phone for anything. That's how you know I've really upgraded. Well, no music until the old iPhone charges. Let's bring this bad boy over here. It'll pop up soon. Now I'm drinking water, huh? All the way into the water life. So we got a scene here. There's an A story and a B story. The A story is Oliver and Jammer having a conversation. So we're going to pick up a lot of exposition, motivation for the characters from this. And so it'll be good stuff. Does this work? Let's see if we can. Maybe there we go. This might be a little bit better. Back to it. So there's a story and a B story. The B story is the Muddy Seven. The Muddy Seven have gotten onto the transport ship, and they know that there's mud nearby. And in the process of scouring the ship, they come across a bedroom that happens to have a pillow. They kidnap the pillow, and while they're in the middle of taking it to a safe haven, Jobbot comes along and kills one of the Muddy Seven. And so they take the sad mud pillow and they the recently deceased, if you will, mud pillow, and they reassemble them by telling the audience that the mud pillow has the capacity to spread itself and to kind of Frankenstein itself. It's one of the better ideas in the story. Yeah, so I haven't exactly picked the A and B edit positions, and so I'm going to figure that out now. Well, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 panels, and in those 3 panels, once those are done, I'll be able to look at the Muddy Seven panels, and then I'll be able to figure out where they go. So, yeah, here we go. So we got some dialogue here. And we got 3 panels. And in those 3 panels, we got some mud pillows to add. So it's an interesting amount of work we got here. Ooh, look at this. Just scale this bad boy up. I almost feel like we should just merge it all. Wait, did I get that dialogue? I don't think it came with me. Guess I didn't select it. Where are you at? Come back here, dialogue. Okay. Hey, Fujo Bear. My loyal companion. Awesome. Muddy 7. Yeah, the Muddy 7 really is stealing the show. It's interesting. It's like... it's just so obvious what the good stuff is. It's so obvious. Okay, so what does this say? How do we get into this situation? Everything was simple. We survey a desolate planet, we die. Then we exist as a footnote in the history books. Now, who knows? Oliver, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What if I get stuck cleaning transport carts, waiting for my work to get denied? Okay. And then Oliver says, the Federation will love my mud pillow. Okay, so then what we have here is how everything was so simple. Survey a desolate planet. Okay, desolate planet. Then we die. We exist as a footnote. Okay, so those few lines are in here, and I think the other ones are already accounted for. So we have Oliver later says, she says, everyone wants one of these. Oliver, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Look at him. Everyone will want one. Oliver, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I guess that's where you would say it like this. We might have to write him some more lines. Soon he'll be stuck cleaning gear carts. Okay, let's go back here. And then he says, I will love my butt. Denied the council. Okay, gear carts, my work to denied by the council. Okay, so that we can have some sort of expression there, but everything we need is in these top 2 layers. So what do we got here? How did we get into this situation? Everything was simple. We survey a desolate planet. And then maybe Oliver says we die. So let's juxtapose those 2 ideas. Let's see. Where's my goodness gracious. You know it'd be the Achilles heel of this whole thing is if I lost my stylus. Because I got another one, I got a replacement one, and it just doesn't work the same. And that I've actually bought another one, so I've bought 3 of them, and out of the 3, only the original one works with this tablet for whatever reason. And I haven't dug into it. I know. I should be better with. You know what's interesting? It's like moving into 2025. Awesome mud pillow t-shirt. Oh, you noticed the t-shirt? Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Promote the t-shirt. Mud is good. You know, this t-shirt gets a lot of attention. I don't know what people think. I was once at a bar, and a lady came up to me and was talking about my t-shirt, and they were like trying to guess what it was, and they basically were like, is that Star Wars? Is that Star Wars, but like trying to be cool by picking up on it? And it's like, bro, someone thought this was Star Wars? That's like the highest compliment you can get. It's like, oh, are you wearing like super legit stuff? And you're like, no, it's indie. It's indie. I'm a nobody. Oh, how did we get into this situation? Everything was simple. We survey a desolate planet. We die. Okay, so then let's give that to Oliver. Let's grab another color. So we'll put this for Oliver. Then we exist as a footnote in the history books. Now who knows? Oliver, I don't like that. Okay, so we got... All right. So how do we get in? How do we get into this situation? I do want to open up with that. Everything was so simple. So let's see if we get past 35 words. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then we die. Okay. And then we go to this next one. It's then we exist in a footnote in history books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So what we might want to do, we might want to cut a panel, actually. This panel might just be redundant. No, I know what it is. We need the mud pillows to be sneaking through. So we're going to put the mud pillows in the background. So I got to make space for that too. We survey a desolate planet. Okay. how do we get into this situation? So then we say it like this. Maybe like this. And like this. And then maybe she says on the next one we die. Then we don't have to lose this whole thing. We die. Okay. And then Jammer comes in with, we exist in a footnote in history. Who knows now in history? We exist in a footnote in the history books. So we just give it that one line. Oops. You're right, Photoshop. You got me. We exist as a footnote in the history books. Okay. And then the next series of drawings, let's bring those. So this would be 6. Okay. Okay, so this is a little bit bigger than I expected because it's still going. All right. Well, let's color code these as let's do orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Okay. And then let's close these. These should be orange as well. Orange. Oh, these should be orange too, yeah. Make all these orange because these will be 2 different things. What's the opposite of orange? I guess purple. So let's paste this. Okay. Let's make it much larger. We're going to come in here and we're going to get some work did. All right. All right. We're going to have some work did. All right. So then then Jammer jumps into the hammock. And I guess right here, what we could do is we could put the, mud pillows right here. Oh, this is such a fun scene. They're going to be like right here. Oh, didn't mean them to be pink, but that's okay. And then the lines that are left are, let's put them on top. Now who knows? Okay, so now who knows can be in this top panel with him, whatever you would call it. What is that called? Just trying to jump. Now who knows? Oliver, I don't like this. And then, okay, we could go like this. Oop, whoops. This wasn't so hard. I can do this on stream. Have you ever done mud pillow hoodie design? No, but as soon as you said that, that sounds genius. Yeah, no, I definitely think that this material, I didn't make it to be merchandisable, but it definitely is. But that in and of itself is a creative endeavor, and that'll be really fun to cross the road at some point. Because, you know, they have a lot of kind of order on demand kind of business models. And if it feels like it's a product that truly would be a nice thing for people to have, I would get behind it and put it out. It's just really tough. The margins aren't that great. So for now, we kind of have to just stick with the books. Otherwise, it's like, you know. But no, I already love the idea. I love that you love the pillows, because a lot of people in my world love the space cats. A lot of people are taken aback by the pillows. Yeah, that's just funny. Hey, how's my sound? It'd be good to know. Hey, get back into it. Come on, snap into it. Sorry, I lost myself. It's going to take me another like 3 minutes to get back into it. This stuff is deep work, Fujo Bear. But once I get this dialogue laid down, I can hang out. Just give me a sec. Okay. Now who knows? Oliver, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. So these are 2 sentence fragments. But now who knows? Chop, chop, chop. Maybe this is a whole shot. Okay, I got an idea. Uh-oh. Things are getting better. Well, I don't know if they're really getting better. Okay, so this is purple. We have these as purple. Look at them. So actually, why don't we push this? There's 2 more drawings. No. Look at them. Everyone will want their own pillows, I think. And then the next panels are, let's see, I got them here on a splat. Oliver, may I remind you, so and so and so and so and so. So that should go after that. Maybe, and then what is, oh goodness. What did I put over here? God dang it. Have you ever done mud pillow? Yeah, I gotcha. Mud pillows are the best. Sound is great. Cool. Let's see. How do we get in more? I was thinking today, I got to be careful the way I conduct myself in this neighborhood. Let's see if it's on the other page. They're not necessarily dialogue issues. They're more like dialogue thingies. Oh, dang it. There's dialogue here, and there's some here, then there's some here. Okay. So it doesn't actually say what he says here, and then I got something here, but I'm not, maybe it's on this layer. Yeah, here it is. Waiting for my work to get denied by the council again. Sometimes I just want to desert, take the ship back and the pillows. Okay, yeah. Okay. So then, okay, so we have some dialogue here. Let's maybe switch yeah, because Jammer's not really listening to anything that she's saying. Oh, I actually figured this out. Okay. They will look like... Is it underneath here? No, I guess I got a screenshot of it. They will want one. Okay. And what do we have here? Soon I'll be stuck shining gear carts. Oliver walks out of the room. Yeah, why is Jammer not acknowledging what she's talking about? Everyone will want one. So I think it's just kind of like this, this, and this. Okay, this. Okay, that's not too bad. And then does Oliver say anything? Okay, I can live with this. Actually, and then this actually does, who knows? I don't like this, Oliver. I don't like this one bit. So it actually kind of keeps you on this page, and that's okay. And I did a little bit of writing, so I actually did my homework earlier. I didn't realize that. That's honestly one of the hardest parts of juggling a project this big, is that if you're not really, really organized, you end up doing work more than once. And it's heartbreaking, especially when you can't locate it, or like what I just did now, which was I didn't realize I had already done it, because you end up doing so much that you're not surprised that certain things aren't done. Yeah, but I will say, like, I'm getting much better at finishing these scenes to my liking too. You know, I'm also trying to have a really high standard. Okay. So, and these are purple. Okay, so these, we really just want to do the orange. So then let's keep these. These were already taken care of. Okay. Purple. There we go. Purple. All right, let's get into it. Let's get some work done. How did we get into this situation? Okay, why don't we start with this one at the top? We got this interesting background here in a couple different drawings, but we're going to stick to this kind of background that we've built here and just make sure that we can fit everything we need. So this is a 3-panel page. You see, I do a lot of these. And yeah, let's go for it. So we got this and this And I guess this, but you really don't need that. Yeah, let's split these up. Ooh, we gotta calibrate this tablet. This is where it gets really messy. You want to make sure you have everything you need, but you also don't want to lose progress. So you end up making a lot of copies, you end up with a lot of layers, and it gets very easy. Actually, why don't we just make the ones we really want red? Okay, we're getting in there. You guys can't see what I'm doing with layers, but we're about to get in there. I guess this is what I could do before a stream. I could take care of this stuff so that everything's ready to go, but I have not done that. I think we're in here, so this is it. Okay, so yeah, it's something like this that times with, there we go. Whoop. And then, so these are red. Okay, so it's just these three. All right, let's go ahead and bring this up. So this is Jammer entering the room. And there's no real reason to show the hammock. I mean, it's not like you need to know the hammock's right there. We're going to learn enough about the hammock. But it does kind of have this little wall here. And I like this stylized idea that I had here. And I'm going to continue doing that. Looks like this situation with Oliver is kind of interesting. But she says we die. So why don't we... This is a lot of dialogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's not too bad. All right. So then let's get rid of this. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, let me make sure that this is right. Okay, so then what we'll do is we could do something interesting here where we can probably get rid of this this word bubble here. Let's get rid of that. Probably get rid of all the black lines, kind of clean it up. I don't know what was going on, what I was thinking over there, but this is where we are. So we'll do this. So basically we're like looking from behind things. There's things in the foreground. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep going with that look. And I'm just going to fill this in with black. Okay. And so what we can do is we can maybe move Jammer over a little bit. And maybe even put a doorway in there so this makes a little more sense. So why don't we move him over there? And we'll actually put a doorway in here on this level. So maybe we'll go, all right. Oops. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know what time it is. So yeah, we'll have him coming into the room. That would be good. And we'll add some depth to this room. There we go. Kim Jong-gi would be not impressed, but he would be, and that would be cool. That would be so cool if he was. Let him be, let him be. Okay, so then we got this little doorway here. And then we got our little Jammer here. So let's have Jammer walk through the doorway like this. Or maybe we'll make him a little bit smaller. So then he'll get bigger as he gets closer. Okay. So he's kind of doing this thing. I feel like I'm going to have to switch feet because he's always going this foot up, but whatever. Oliver's got this chair that kind of changes a lot. So let's maybe put, she says we die here, and then maybe she says we die like right here. So I thinking maybe she might go... Well, let's give Jammer the space to say what he needs to say. Oops. Here. And then let's put this... Let's do the lettering. See, this is stuff I normally don't do on a stream, but it's time to stream, so we're doing whatever I got to do. Okay, well, maybe we don't have to get in there as much as I thought. Get into, okay, the situation. Okay, so this can be one set, and then we'll pause. Everything was simple. And then there's another pause. So maybe we'll go like this. Everything was simple. Then we do this. Survey. Survey a desolate planet. Okay, so here's the hard part. I think Oliver says, then you die. Survey a desolate planet, and then we die. And then we die. Do I say that on a different page? I don't know. See the other ones. Yeah. We die. That's not on the next page, is it? No. Oh, or is it? It's on the, yeah, well, it's on the next panel. Okay. So then Oliver doesn't say anything. Dang. See, I gotta remember this stuff. I need to do like brain exercises. I'm just gonna read a ton every day. And by the time I come to the stream, I'll just be able to talk a bunch because I spend so much time taking information in. It's harder to talk or create thoughts when you're not really like engaging things that much. Ugh. Probably listening to too much YouTube. And then maybe there's one where the background is completely there. Yeah, because we're missing something with this background. Let's try this one. There we go. And let's see if we could do something with this. Because you don't want to redraw if you don't have to. I guess if this is where it's supposed to match. No, that doesn't do it for me. What was going on here? So we got this and that. I guess, I guess it could just fill in here. Doesn't have to match. We'll do this. And then we'll get rid of this one. And then we'll get rid of this. Okay, not too bad. Okay, and it doesn't have to end over there. So we'll push it over here, but we also got to make sure that people know this is a background, and it kind of makes it a unique situation. So let's get in here. Actually, it might be time to put a timer on. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Siri, why have you been doing this to me? Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay.
5 minutes starting now.
Okay, for 5 minutes, I'm going to figure out this. Thanks, Siri.
You're welcome.
She was still listening. So I'm going to do some background stuff with this. Okay. Oops. I guess that didn't work. Got to do it a little bit slower because I don't know. I don't have the timing down as well because they changed the commands. I don't know why I okayed changing the settings. I get it. Okay, so we got this and that. That probably works. And then we got the lettering over here. Let's do... That's the door. Actually, the door, let's drop the opacity of the door. Try to get it to match the background. That's pretty good. Actually, why don't we join those two together? Merge. Okay. And then how did we get into this situation? So this would really be, let's drop the opacity on this too. Actually, let's cut this off. All right. And then we would go over here. Oof. And then we would go over here. And then, yeah, we can go right here. And then we can leave the rest of it black. And the rest of it is to the people's imagination. Imagination. Okay. So you got this, but then you got this, and then you got this one. Okay. And then what we might want to do is make this a little bit smaller and center it up. Same thing here. Whoops. Bring it back. This selector issue is such a finicky thing. Survey a desolate planet. We probably want to bring this a little bit closer. This could be done a little bit better. I wonder if we could do... Oof, it's kind of ballsy, but let's go for it. How did... So let's do it like this. How did we get... Try to really do some good stuff here. We get... Oops. Yeah, why does it make things disappear? Get into this situation. Get into this situation. Okay. See? Not too bad, right? Pretty well organized. And then we'll put this in here. So now we don't have to do an oval. We could actually do a circle over on this side. Yeah. Repeat. Let's do another 5-minute timer. 5 minutes was not enough. Actually, this works. Everything was simple. So let's actually move this down a little bit. Okay, and then we have we survey a desolate planet. Everything was simple. I'll say we just survey. So we would say and I'll actually write it down. Got to be clear with people. We just survey a desolate planet. We just survey a desolate planet. We'll say desolate planet. Oh, okay. So that was already explained when he said it just. Okay. So let's put this bad boy over there, and let's do these circles again, huh? Let's give it another shot, skis. Okay. Let's try. Whoops. No. And then this has to come all the way around. And then he'll come off like this. There we go. And there you go. And then let's do the lettering. And we'll probably do another 5-minuter. But I think we're about there. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Yeah, me. Actually, why don't we try one of these? I don't know, this is kind of a boring way to do it. You know what I always liked? I always liked those longer ones that kind of go like this. Kind of the old school ones. Yeah, that kind of looks like shit though. Maybe we'll do something like this. I don't know why you don't just... something's wrong here. Maybe we do from here. Okay. All right, now let's do the lettering. Still not really the right size. No. Instead of saying we'll just say just. Just. Oops. And then let's maybe move these guys over here. Can't be perfect. We can't try to get to perfection. But you know what we can get to? We can get to delete this! Get out of the way! Didn't even see that coming. That's why I said it the way that I did. That layer thought that it was going to survive, but then you got to sneak up behind it and kill it. Now, having said that, you think I wanted to grow up to be this ruthless? No, I didn't. But it's what I had to do in order to accomplish my goals. And I don't mind. I don't mind killing a layer. I'll kill a layer. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even be cared about that. Bro, I don't even be caring about that. Even when, like, I'll like think in my head about what I care about, and then I think about that, and I realize I don't even care. Sounds like I don't care. I don't give a care. Okay, and then let's get rid of this, and then let's do BAM! And then let's drop the opacity on this bad boy, and then BAM! You know, it's funny, I'm going to have to release this on Insta. On an Insta story. As soon as we're done with this, we're putting this bad boy out. Like, bam, there it is. What do you think? Is it the best freaking panel you've ever seen? No? All right, well, then I'll go back to doing this for the rest of my ever. So this is me surviving on a desolate planet. I'm on this planet. You go around. There's a lot of toys and stuff, but mostly it's just places to buy food, other places where people will cook food for you. But mostly it's just places to spend money. So it costs money to exist, and then the system perpetuates itself by encouraging you to spend in the system. So the system is looking out for itself. And that's the system that I live in. But we use the same ducats for healthcare and food and other things. Healthcare and food, and then let's go ahead and highlight around this. We got this. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening here. Now let's get the rest of this stuff filled in. Like so. Oh, whoops. What the heck? Bam. Bam, bam. Wham. Wham. Kazam. Bam. Double bam. Double wham bam. Kazam. Bam bam. Thank you, Kazam. Double kazam wham bam. Whammity bamity zammity bamity. Zammity bamity bamity bambity. Okay, now I'm getting a little weird with it. All right, so let's bring this all the way up. All right, so we're looking at this, and this is basically it, right? Like, we don't even need to see... Actually, we don't even need to see the thingy over here. So there's nothing to see here. So why don't we cut that down? I'm actually going to cut this all the way till here, maybe. We cut that, yeah. And then we'll cut this. And so we'll kind of do this. Maybe we'll keep some of that information over there. Save some of this that we made. Some of the work that we did here, we don't want to lose the work. Don't be losing your work. Don't be losing your work. Okay. What we got here? Okay, we got this. And then maybe we can do something with this background. Let's do something here. And the background seems to be fine for the most part, but I guess we could put like a corner over here, make it make a little more sense. Oh, what do you know? Okay, then we got that. So we got the information that we need, and maybe what we'll do is we'll add some shadows to it. And then also we could really bring our boy in here a little bit closer, huh? A little bit closer now. Hey. Okay. Ooh. this is a rough one. Okay, let's drop this down. And then, should we do 5 minutes on him? I'm going to do 5 minutes on him and the background. And then we're moving forward. Excuse me. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that, everyone who's here or not. Looks like the stream is fair. I sing like I don't care. Do we have Fujo Bear? All right. All right, let's get in here. Really? What the heck? Interesting. Oh, W 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Let's do the 5 minutes. There you go, Fujo Bear. Put me in lock. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. we at here? We got 1 minute left. Let's do something with Oliver real quick. Oh, there it is. I'm doing one more. One more. Okay. So we got about 3 minutes left. What do we do? Push into the background, or do we do detail on the characters? Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts? Oh, it's too bad. This is delayed. I'll take a drink. I'm thinking the background, maybe. I'm going to put more into the characters. Actually, let's make Oliver a little bit bigger. Okay, and then let's make this bigger. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. Now that's some better storytelling. Something like this. Okay, and then since that's... See, this is where... This is the good stuff, I think, is being able to improvise. You know, making quick decisions. All right, let's get in here. We only got 46 seconds. Come on. I want to do another 5 minutes. Sorry. Okay. One more. Really, this is it now. What is it, kitty? What is it, little kitty? What is it, kitty? You want to say hi to the stream? Say hello, yo, stream. I'm a little kitty, and I bite sometimes. Yeah, all right. I can't believe I put Oliver in these pants. Oops. Okay. All right. And then, so let's see. We got another 3 minutes. Okay. We got a little more time. Let's put some contour lines onto Jammer. What is it, kitty? What are you doing, kitty? Man, I got so much work to do. Never stops. You know, and then what we could do is we could show it. Well, let's get some more contour lines on here. Okay, we got a minute and a half. Okay, so we got a lot of contour lines. We got a lot. Gonna just keep going. Okay. Kitty's like, why are you talking to yourself? Okay. And then let's get these lines down. Okay, something like this. What is this? 100% too? I don't know what this is. Let's put these all together. Okay, and then let's get one more. We got a minute left. I thought there was less than that, but somehow we regained a minute. Okay, so this guy's got some shadows here. Obviously. And then what is it? And then we got some shadows right here. Or we'll actually do his whole body in shadow all the way up until here. And then what about this girl right near? Let's do this one kind of like this. We'll do the same thing, kind of half of her body. We'll outline her a little bit. Okay, get rid of this and pop. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look how long it took me to build shadows. Nothing. It took no time at all. It's amazing. I do amazing work. No, I gotta stop being arrogant. Gotta be humble. Whoops. How did that happen? Whoops. Maybe we'll put a shadow right back here. We also got to give these cats some whiskers. We should probably put some shadow in the back there. I don't know. This is what really makes these things last forever, you know? Okay, so this page does a lot. Oof. What do you think, Fujo Bear? What do you think of this page? Is this working? Let's put something around the door a little bit. Something like this. Let's do something with this background just to kind of fill it in a little bit more. Oops, that's background. Gotta stay disciplined. Okay, what else are we gonna do with this background? Let's just do something like this. Just make it seem like there's a lot going on. And maybe like this. And then we'll actually get rid of some of this. All right, so that kind of works somehow. Okay. And then let's drop this down to match. I'm going to do one more layer of shadow for this. And I don't think this is too bad. Let's do maybe something with this straightener guy. And then we'll be done with this panel. And then we'll move on. I'm going to say that there's just a little bit of like a shadow that creeps up in this general area. Right? Like this. Bam, 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 bam. And then we'll drop the opacity to maybe something like this. And then we'll kind of cut it up a little bit like this. Maybe even do this. Something like this, okay. And then we'll cut this bad boy out. And then I'm going to outline the characters because people love that stuff. There we go. It's a good looking panel. Should we drop it a little bit deeper? Ooh, I almost feel like there needs to be like a darker corner area. I wonder if this will even read. As long as you curve the light curves. And then, so let's put this all on this layer. Detail, detail, details. I know you want to keep pushing it, you know, and keep bringing it to reality. But let's do the funnest part now. The funnest part to me is putting the whiskers on. So I'm going to merge everything together. This is dangerous. But this is what I'm doing. I'm merging everything together. I guess what we could do is we could move this out. Or we could try to put some more in here. And then what we'll do is we'll drop these down. There we go. It's just a few more details. Merge. What else do we need? Let's add some stylized black on here, all the way through here. Oh no, go back. There we go. Turn that black. What else do we got? That's about it. That's probably all we need. Yeah, that'll work. Merge. Merge. Okay, now I'm going to take a picture of it for the intrawebs. And let's drop this on Instagram right meow. Fujo Bear, do you follow me on Instagram? We're about to post this on... Well, we're not going to post it. We're going to put it on the story. I don't post that much. Doesn't seem to be the right time. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. Okay, so this is open. Okay. What is it, kitty? Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. You didn't get what you needed? Get over here. Get over here, Kiki. Come here. Where you at, Gil? Come here. Come here, sweet Gil. Come here. Yeah. You wanna come over here? Come over here. Yeah. Yeah, you can hang out with me for a little bit. We're just going to post a picture. You going to nibble on my hand now? Huh? You going to nibble on my hand? There you go. That a girl. Nibble on that fucking hand. Where's my... Where's my new image? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, Kiki. Where's the new image? Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Thank you. AirDrop complete. That's one technology I really do like from Apple. All right, yeah, let's drop this one. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next panel. Let the coffee hit the floor. Let the coffee hit the floor. Copy. Let's put this over here. Where are you at over here? Get rid of 7. I think we want to pull up 6, right? No, it's not 6, it's 5. And 5 is this one? Okay, so let's delete this. And then bring this in. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I bet you can't. It's all right. Trust me, it's really good freaking stuff. It's really freaking good. Pretty amazing, actually. When I look at it, I'm like, what in the world is happening? And then when I see what's happening, I'm like, that's true. That's real. I say God is real. God is really real. Okay. I have no freaking doubt about that. Yeah, this looks good. All right, let's get into the next panel. And actually, this is interesting because then we'll have to... Oliver is going to have to give him the quick 1-2, which is like, what's going on with you? Okay, so we got this one. We'll make this quiet. And then the next one is this one over here. Looks good. Thanks, Fujo Bear. Thank you, Fujo Bear. So let's make copies of these. Okay, so we're going to unread this. Oh, let's make a red situation here. All right, let's clean this up. All right, got to clean this up so that we can isolate everything we want. Get this out of here. 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 This out of here. We die, and then we die, yeah. So are we coming out? Are we going in? What are we going to do? I say we come out a little bit. So this one's a zoom in. He's a little bit closer, so we'll actually make this guy a little bit bigger. Actually, let's do the same thing we did with this other one. Let's cram this in a little bit more. Now, here's the other thing. On this panel, it comes all the way out. So let's make that the same size, right? Right? Does that make sense, Fujo Bear? All right. Then we come in here like this, and we got this image, and it kind of hangs out like that. So we want to cover the page just as much, but we're zoomed in, remember? So we're like this, and I say we can probably be about the same size. So why don't we come up here? And when we're doing composition, it's interesting because there's not a lot going on in this composition. We have this rope thing here, and then we drew a door. And our cat is a little bit bigger. And also, I don't like the face of Jammer here. I haven't even been watching the stream. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, good. Where are we at here? Okay, so we have this. So Jammer's gonna have to change his face. His face has been the same for like 4 panels. So we gotta do something about that. And then Oliver says, then we die. Okay. Okay. Then we have him. He comes back. He's a little bit bigger. And then maybe we'll make her a little bit bigger too. This probably works a little bit better. But we want enough space for the mud pillows to sneak by. So maybe they'll sneak by. Or wait, did I want them to sneak by in the other one? Or... okay, then we come across here. I guess I'll wait to cut back. Or we could cut to the mud pillows coming through. Oh, because then we'll do the mud pillows after this one then. Okay. Oh, we're getting into some deep editing, huh? Why not? Why save it? Just put it out. It's all content. Let's see where we at here. 9:30. Wow. All right. Kind of just took a little mental break there for a second. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll just get this a little more detailed. And all right, let's pull the 5-minute in. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Thank you. Let's maybe even separate this hammock. The hammock isn't really that important, but it is here, so it's for continuity. I don't know if you knew what the continuity. Ooh, this might actually be a little bit better right here. Okay. And so we get in here. We cut off Jammer's waist right here, right? Like this. So we're closer. A little bit more like a lab here, you know. And like this, whoops. Like this, like this, like this. Wah, 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 wah. I don't like the placement of this ear either. Yeah, let's do something about that. This Jammer look ain't that great, you know. Let's do another one. What do we got? How much time do we got? Got 3.5 minutes. Okay. So Jammer, let's give him a different look. He keeps doing the same look. Maybe just a resting bitch face, almost like this. And I keep forgetting what our boy Jammer looks like. There he is. Because Jammer's a cutie. He doesn't have to look like that. Oh, you heard me say cutie? You thought I was talking about you, Kiki? Yeah, you're a cutie too, Kiki. You're a cutie too. So we'll put him like this. Maybe he does like the shooty fingers at her. Yeah, shooty fingers. You're the one, Oliver. Oh, and she should be looking at the oh, did I put whiskers on the other one? I don't remember. Let's do a layer of just straight up black. Let's do this in black. Okay. Okay, that does a little something for us. And then what we can do is we can kind of stylize this a little bit. Oh no. Repeat. All right. So we got this one and this one. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Sometimes I leave some of the last layer. It's a very unique thing I do. It's comes off as sloppy a little bit, but I think as I get better at it, it actually creates its own style that's really hard to replicate. You can't replicate it. Don't be trying to replicate this. When you're thinking about replicating, don't. When you're thinking about replicating, just don't freaking replicate. Don't replicate. What do we got here? And then we have this panel. Okay. It doesn't seem that jammer-like, but that's okay. Let's redo this bad boy. We're going to give Oliver another pose opportunity. Put her in these trousers. Okay. Okay. And now we can cut up what's left. So we can kind of get in here. What, Key? What is it, freaking kitty? What is it, Key? Oh my god, why do I get Jocko Willings all the time? Oof, we got there too. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We don't really need... Ugh, we gotta do another repeat. Okay. Let's put a shadow on all this. Yeah, these shadows really help. And then we also got this line that she says, "We die." So maybe we'll put it right here. Maybe we'll put it right here. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's pause it and figure out how to get out of this. Okay, so the character still needs a little bit more development, so let's do some contour lines on top. Let's delete this. Let's add maybe another layer of white here just to kind of clean this up. Something like this, yeah. And even give it a little bit of some protection around it. I think that this is, I'm pretty sure Oliver's always black. I should know that. Okay. And her eyes should be filled in. Okay. And then let's just right on top, let's do a layer of just contour. Just a lot of different lines, you know, just kind of work on the side here and kind of different, kind of following the product. I don't know why I said a product. Just these different areas, these different items, I guess. And actually, we might need to take the this thing and drop the opacity on this too, because it isn't necessary. So we don't want it to be distracting. So it's just something in the background. What does the top one look like again? Let's put that back on there. It's not too bad. The white floor, you know, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. The contour lines. Whiskers. Yeah, don't forget the whiskers. Let's get the whiskers right at the end. We got to get these whiskers. But let's get these contour lines in here. And then also we want to come in here and clean this up a little bit. Okay, back to the contour lines, contour lines, contour lines. The whiskers can include the contour lines too. Okay, let's pull it out a little bit. Stylize this part. Okay, not too bad. Let's feel, is this the background? No, there is a little bit going on here though. Where's that background at? I think this is it, yeah. Let's back it up here and then let's, oops. Let's add some stuff on this and this. Just kind of fill these in a little bit. Then we'll drop the opacity down on these. Okay. All right, we got to get going. There we go. And then that drops into the background. Background kind of doesn't matter. It's kind of a distracting. Yeah, and Oliver's kind of small. Jammer's all of a sudden kind of big. Woof. This is a rough one. I say let's merge it all the way down. Okay. This is very ballsy. Merge. And then let's get in here one more time and really just highlight this character. She is so much smaller. She's not really this small. So we might have to do something here. I don't know. All right, let's put these whiskers in here. So we got a whiskers, 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 whisker, whisker. Ooh, I don't know like why I put these whiskers here and here. There we go. And then what we can do is we can start to outline the character. People love this when you outline the character like this. But yeah, there's some flaws, but we'll get to it in the future. You know, we can't fix everything. All right, is this on white or gray? This is white. Okay. I can barely even tell. Okay. All right, we're done. There's another panel. Now let's go ahead and capture this and put this on the interwebs. Very subtle. And then let's put this. The next one is an interesting one because the next one doesn't have all this stuff worked out. And then let's add this one. We got the eye of a tiger and something and a something. Airdrop. And then recent. Where's my recent kind? Come on. We die. Yes. Maybe a little less morbid, Oliver. Didn't last page had whiskers? Yeah, it should have. Let's take a look at the last page. See, these are what they look like juxtaposed. No, last page didn't have whiskers. Let's add whiskers. We'll have to add whiskers on the next page, actually. Yeah, we'll get to it. Because it's actually already on the other page. So let's get this over inside of the major book page thingy majigger. Where are we at here? This one, and then we have this. So let's delete this. And then delete that, and delete that, and then paste. Oops, did not mean to do that. What is this? Oh, get rid of it. Doesn't matter. Get rid of it. Get it. Freaking rid of it. I'm a baby. Okay, there we go. Ooh, look how big this is. to answer your question, no, there was no whiskers in the last one. Oh, you can see what I'm doing over here. Interesting. Good work, OBS. OBS. That's kind of an American comic book trait, which is to tackle each page individually. Still looks good with or without the whiskers. I know the whiskers look good though. All right, we exist in a footnote. Okay, so that's actually not the next page. The next page, or the next panel, is the mud pillows sneaking over. So we're gonna have to add a line. We're gonna do some writing live. And where's the mud 7 stuff? Is it over here? No. Where would we go to open that up? Let's see. We'll have to open up another project. It would be M7 board. Maybe it's in here. No, that's not it. So what chapter is that? Chapter 7. It might be inside of, no, that's not it. No, where the heck is this? And it's not on here. It's somewhere in there. I wonder if it's, oh goodness. It might be in here. M7 pages, period. It might be in here. I don't see it. I added it somewhere. Well, it's not like it's an amazing piece of work, so no, don't save. No, they're not in there. Let's see if it's on this page somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it's in here. Interesting. There's a project that's got all this, and then I added this other drawing, and I don't want to lose it, but I don't know where it went, or where it I might have just added it. So, all right, well, it's not like we can't overcome these obstacles. Let's grab this really raw version of this drawing, and we'll recreate it, huh? Let's go for it. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I don't know where it is, but it's my drawing. I do the drawing, and I'll draw when I draw. Draw, quick draw McGraw, y'all. All right, let's bring it in here. So we're actually going to make an adjustment here. And let's use this screenshot. Where is it? There it is. And rumbly dumbly as we do. And this one's actually going to be the third panel. So I'm actually going to push some of this stuff over. And that's okay. So Oliver's like this. This'll fit. We'll find a way to make it fit. So we're like bam, bam, bam. And then you got these guys right here on the outside. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. So we'll need to cut one out. Maybe the guy right next to the door. And let's get rid of this one. And this will be an interesting drawing, huh? Fujo Bear likes the mud pillows. All right, let's do it. Let's drop the opacity. Is there a line in here we could put over here? In the history books. Then we die. And the line is what? Then we die. Then we exist as a footnote. in the history books. So then we'll just say, we'll drag that line over here. Let's actually bring this over. Then we use this as a footnote in the history books. So maybe something like this. And then we will take, where is it? This one up here. And then rasterize it so we can edit it. And then let's delete this guy. This guy isn't doing us any good. What a great name, Muddy 7. Yeah, not too bad, huh? 7's a good number. We had 8 over here, so we got to cut 1. So the image is really these guys sneaking. And so if we take them, we might want to move them down here. I'm actually going to make the background gray because let's make sure we got these as red. We got to turn these red so we know we're working on it. And then, yeah, let's go gray. Whoops. Let's go gray so that, just so I can see what's going on, because this layer comes from a screenshot, actually. Okay, so then let's drop this down. And let's go ahead and redo our work. So this pose, I didn't want to, that's the reason why I didn't want to draw it again, because I knew I had worked out these poses. Let's put this on a charger. Ooh, Meat Canyon's going live. How long ago was my last post? An hour. Whatever. Ah, that's hilarious. Check out this. Funny cat. Silly cat, silly cat. What are they feeding you? Silly cat, silly cat. You're not a cat. Silly cat. Whoa. Social media is wild, man. Wild, wild, wild. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got them back. It's funny to watch cars and dogs chasing laser lights. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Not a bad setup. I'm glad I looked for this. And then oof, look at all these stitches. Cars be crazy. Soon mud pillows will be driving and all the road rage will be follows. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but yeah. You know what's going on. Okay, what do we got here? Then we exist as a footnote in the history books. Then we exist a footnote. Okay. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll put, let's drop this for a second and let's look at this layer. Ooh, that perspective doesn't match. What are we doing here? Okay. Not too bad. Uh, okay. Okay, we got something here. We got something here. Let's see if we can do a shadow on this. All right, I think it's time for a 5-minute. Five-minute time. I know. Hey Siri. Come on, Siri. All right, 5-minute timer. All night long, all night. I wonder if there's any way to grab a background from. Dang. Maybe. Goodness gracious. All right, we're 3.5 minutes in, but let's see if we can get. I wonder if that's got it in there. Oh, here we go. There it is. I've been looking for this thing for a while. Okay, so then we got stuff in here. Oh. There we go. Let's grab this. We still got 2 minutes and 15 seconds. If I wasn't on a 5-minute timer, I probably wouldn't be doing this. Okay, so let's do... Oops. Yeah, no, that's fine. Or let's... There goes the timer. Hey, kitty. If I didn't have the timer, I wouldn't be using the... Yeah, I do work well under pressure. Thank you. Yeah. I do. I do be working good under pressure. All right, let's do something like this. And then... where's... What is it, kitty? Where is it? Where is it, kitty? And then let's actually add another layer here. What is it, kitty? You want up here? You want to come hang out here? Where you going, kitty? Go say hi. You my little baby. You my little baby. No, you okay. All right. Okay, and then maybe what we'll do is let's okay, and then let's make this Okay. I don't know if this helps. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, let's put them all together. Let's finish this bad boy. Rasterize. Ooh, something like this. Then this. And then we gotta go. Ooh, we didn't grab that background. Whoops. Sorry, I turned my tablet off. Oop, the computer might crash from this. Dang it. Okay, there we go. And then let's capture this one. Should we keep going or should we take a break? What do we do? Should we keep going to the next panel? Okay. Why is this not plugged? Why is this not charging? How come this isn't charging? There we go. Okay, so then we go from there to... Is this like the mud pillow? Like, all right, this is what we're going to do. Oh, now who knows, Oliver? Breaks are the 5 minutes are great, and you work well under pressure. Oh, I'm always rereading your stuff, Fujo. I'm so bad at typing today. Breaks are important. Yeah, breaks are important. No, I knew what you were trying to say. So yeah, he turns around. I don't think he needs to turn around though. So why don't we go into this next one as a footnote in history? Or we can cut the other panel and then go straight to who knows. Look at that. We did all this just now, Fujo Bear. You saw the entire creation of this. Isn't that cool? That's cool. What is this? 3. That's 3. So I think this is 4. Page 4. Right? And then this is... Oh, no, that's 4. So this is actually 5. 5. And then this one's 4. This is a fun one. We're doing sequential art. We're doing it! We're making sequential art, kitty! It's happening, kitty! Kitty's like, I don't even freaking care. I'm a kitty who doesn't even care. This is one of my favorite pages, page 3. This is a good one. So then let's do 6. 6 has basically this really large one. I don't think I need that other panel. I'm willing to cut it. It's 11 o'clock. Meh, 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 meh. I'm just worried. Like, I could keep going. But I'm worried about burning myself out. Oof. So maybe let's do... What do we do? What do we do? You got done a ton today. Yeah, but we got a lot to go to finish this book. So it is nice, but I'm thinking it might be good to just go to bed now and then get up in like 6 hours, maybe 7 hours. Do you like this stream? How long was this stream? Oh, close to 3 hours. I'm starting to think maybe we should go and do a panel. So what do we see here? Okay. So this is the one we want to do. Okay, so yeah, we cut a panel. Now who knows? So maybe we'll put that over here. Now who knows in this smaller panel. An interesting idea. So let's do in this one. And then we'll make these red. Oh, Christmas just talked about burning out last night. Don't let it happen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't burn out. Yeah, I know. You're absolutely right. But I want to keep going. So let's get another page in there. Maybe we'll have him scrunch a little bit more. All right, let's do a 5-minute on this one. All right, 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to change it a little bit. Let's make him maybe scrunch a little bit more. We're going to drop this. So actually, yeah, let's put his hands like this, like, I'm about to jump. Kind of like how a cat would brace himself for a jump. Okay, we got a minute left. Okay, and all right, we got about 8 seconds left. Did it in 5 minutes. Did you need music on? No. Did you want music on? Do you like it better with music on? Okay, so then let's do Oliver right here. Oh, let's start another 5-minute timer. Interesting. 3 minutes left. Let's not. Okay, merge. Okay, so we got this, and then we need some space for Jammer to say his line, which is, now who knows? Ugh. Now let's do another one. Maybe one. Maybe we move this even farther down. There we go. Try to separate everything. Okay. Now who knows? That's a little rough. Whatever makes working easier for you. Go for it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's do some 5 minutes of shadows, huh? And then we'll try to get that background in there too. Let's see if we can get in here and really get some stuff done, huh? Oh, this is all over the place. Okay, so this works. Where's that? Oh no, where's that layer of? All right, there's the 5 minutes. All right, well, we did it. So, you know what? I'll just add a little more contour to it and some borders, and then we're gonna put this one to sleep as well. Let's lighten this up even more. Oops, undo. Okay. So then we have this. Let's drop the opacity. And then let's grab this. This goes right here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Isn't there another square? Yeah, there we go. And then she's in this general room. Yeah, 3 hour stream, huh? We just hit 3 hours. Yeah. What do we call this? Don't. This splat, don't. No, don't save. And then, so let's save as grunt, delete grunt. We'll put it on the desktop. We'll call it delete grunt. This, and then where are we at here? This is 9. Well, it'll be 9/12, 24. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna call it. I could definitely do probably another 3 hours, but it just, I don't want to burn myself out. So I'll come in tomorrow. I'll definitely keep streaming every day. So this scene's pretty well figured out for the most part. I'm gonna have to do some editing. So, but these 5 minute little things are pretty good. So actually, let's take a picture of this image we made so that we have one more. Okay, yeah. There we go. Not too bad. Nice little 3 hour stream. Let's make a post-it note real quick. So what do we got this called? This is called what again? Delete grunt canvas. Cool. All right. Well, anybody who stayed along with this stream, I thank you so much. That's very nice of you. We're moving on in the process of making the book. We're cruising through it. We're getting better at it. We're moving faster. We're moving more effectively. This is all growth. And part of the growth is that I lose weight. I lose a lot of weight during this process. Well, I lose and gain weight. So it kind of balances out. But anyway, I digress. So that'll be the end of the stream. We are at 3 hours and 11 minutes. Very good stuff. If you like what you see, please comment. Tell me what's going on. Say hi. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch and all these different platforms if you want to see more of what's going on. If not, thanks for giving it a shot. Good luck, everyone. be good and live a good life. And we're going to make art and we're going to make people happy, right? All right.